kingdom can look powerful and still be blind. Blind to debt, blind to leakage, blind to who is stealing tomorrow from today. The hook is simple. The fastest way to conquer is not always to fight, it is to count. Before double-entry bookkeeping, money moved, but memory failed. Merchants relied on trust, intuition, and scattered notes that could not catch complex fraud. Then one quiet system appears, 2 columns that must agree or something is wrong. That is the revolution, not math for its own sake, but a machine for truth. We begin in a trading house, where goods arrive, bills leave, and everyone pretends the totals make sense. One ship returns late, another never returns, and suddenly the old single-column notes collapse under reality. Double entry changes the feeling of commerce, because every transaction leaves a shadow that must balance. Debit and credit are not just words. They are a built-in interrogation. If a clerk hides theft, the imbalance appears somewhere else, like a footprint you cannot erase. Now scale this up, from one merchant to a network of partners, lenders, insurers, and suppliers. Suddenly, trade becomes expandable, because outsiders can audit, compare, and believe the books. Credit grows stronger, because lenders are not lending to a story, they are lending to a record. Records then become authority, because the ledger can outlive a person's reputation. This is where empires enter, because states want the same power merchants discovered. A state with weak accounts cannot tax efficiently, cannot plan armies, cannot fund fleets without panic. So administrations adopt the ledger mindset. Revenues tracked, costs categorized, leakage hunted, corruption measured. Paper turns into governance because numbers force decisions that speeches can avoid. Now the deeper twist, bookkeeping does not only reveal truth, it shapes behavior. When officials know they will be audited, they change what they dare to do. When merchants know records can be examined, they change who they trust. When investors know accounts can be reconciled, they change how much they risk. That is why bookkeeping built empires. It made scale survivable. Because scale without accounting is just a larger collapse waiting to happen. And once the ledger becomes normal, power starts living inside administrative routines. Not in banners, not in battles, but in monthly totals, reconciled accounts, and controlled cash flow. The conclusion is sharp. The sword can take land, but the ledger can keep it. If you watch us, it means you are learning how power really stays powerful.